Chris, what is our second main topic today?
Battle for the Ages. It comes from He Who Knocks. Greetings and salutations. This is shaping up to be a great weekend. I have my ticket to see 3 movies for the next few days.
Nice.
And I totally can't remember the last time I did that. So my question is, out of the 3 big new films this weekend that I'm seeing, Ambulance, Sonic, and Everything Everywhere, which one is going to take the box office crown this weekend? Thanks.
All right, thanks for sending that in. And you know what? One of the things that we've been really excited about around here is that we talked about this when we did our April preview, talking about all the movies coming out in April, is that this is the first month that feels like a normal movie month again.
Yeah, it's so nice.
I mean, like we're living in the pandemic recovery era right now, and we've had a number of really good films come out, but this April is the first time that we feel like every week we've got movies, and multiple movies coming out that we're looking forward to seeing. Okay, so what's going to win the big box office this weekend? We got Everything Everywhere All at Once. We got Sonic 2. We got Ambulance. I have not seen Sonic 2, but I have seen Ambulance and I have seen Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I know this wasn't your question, but I tell you what the best movie you could see this weekend is, and that is Everything Everywhere All at Once. Now, I know this is a little looking, kind of indie appearing kind of film, and it's not going to get big audiences. It's not. But I am telling you, it is the best movie you've seen in a long time. Go see Everything Everywhere All at Once. It is so freaking good. Make sure you're doing that. But that's not their question. Their question is, what's going to win the box office? All right. To me, that's an easy answer. It's Sonic. Sonic is not only clearly going to win it, it is easily going to win it. And, I told Rob a few days ago, I said, I can see it. It'll double what Ambulance does. I just do not sense a big swell of enthusiasm for another Michael Bay film right now. I just don't feel it. And I saw Ambulance, and I don't think it's all that great. Some great car chases, but that gets tired after a while. The dialogue is abysmal. The plot made no sense in several different places. I should point out, it's got a pretty decent Rotten Tomatoes rating. Last time I checked, it was at 70%. It might be down at 69 or 68 now, whatever. But it's the majority of critics like it, and there's definitely things to like in it. But I think it's easily going to be Sonic. So this morning, as I was getting ready for us to do the show today, I thought, well, let me look up what the official projections are. And the projections don't look good for Everything Everywhere All at Once or for Ambulance, because the projections are thus. Sonic right now, they are projecting, is going to pull in somewhere between $60 and $75 million.
Yeah.
The box office is back, baby. If this thing can even get like anything over 50, I think is a glorious triumph for this thing. But they're projecting right now that Sonic is going to make somewhere between 60 and 75 million. I know you saw it last night, Chris. Ray and I are going to go see it today. Ambulance, 9.5 to 14 million is what they're projecting. Now, with the positive reviews, and the majority of the reviews are positive, that could adjust up. I mean, that could cross 15. That could come in somewhere between 15 and 20. But right now, those projections are saying $9.5 to $14 million. And while it could come in over that, I won't be surprised if it falls right in that range, $9.5 to $14 million. So Sonic Blue Furry Hand is actually absolutely going to smack Michael Bay's ass this weekend, like all over the place. And then the best movie of the weekend is, unfortunately, because it looks so trippy and so weird and whatever, but Everything Everywhere All at Once is projected to come in at $5 to $7.5 million, which is, it deserves better, but not surprised at all.
Yeah.
Not surprised at all that's going to come in there. So, Chris, you're taking a look at these numbers. Sonic, Ambulance, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Where's your guess that these 3 are going to fall in? I'm going to guess you're going to predict that Sonic will win the weekend.
Yeah.
But where right now is your projection on how much it could make, as well as Ambulance and Everything Everywhere All at Once?
I really, really think that Sonic is going to just kind of blow things out of the water this weekend. And I will say right now, it does have a lower Rotten Tomatoes score than Ambulance.
Woo.
It's down by a point, and I want to be
What's
fair,
Ambulance
y'all.
at right now?
67, and Sonic's at 66.
All right.
And the Sonic thing we talked about off camera, I think that's why it has such a low score. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but there's just a certain plot line that I went, we don't need this at all. Why is this here?
Right.
So I think that's what's dragging it down, because everything else sings in that movie for me. But I think Sonic's going to do so well because we've talked about before, you've got the nostalgia factor for gamers. Anyone who loves Sonic is going to go see this. My theater, everyone there was freaking out about different things. And you've also got families. This is a great family film that you can go with your whole gaggle of kids to with. And I think that's what's really going to cinch it. I'm hoping that Everything Everywhere All at Once does better because of how many people are talking about it and singing its praises. I really want this to just be like the little indie that could and just see it really, really catapult, because having numbers that low compared to Ambulance does make me a little sad.
Well, I mean, at the same time, like Ambulance is
blockbuster.
Michael Bay,
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal, Yahya Abdul-Mateen. I mean, so there's big star power. Not surprised there at
Absolutely.
all.
Yeah.
And
Michelle
really-
Yeoh.
I know, but here's one of the sad realities is that if you say Michelle Yeoh to a lot of people, they don't know who she is.
I know.
They'll look at her face and go, "Oh, I know her. What's she from again?" But more, her name, the opposite of Will Smith. Put her name in your effing mouth. You put Michelle Yeoh's name in your effing mouth. Put it in there.
I'm interested to see what they are seeing this weekend. Do you think we could do a poll or something?
Okay, yeah, I like that.
that.
Let me throw a poll right now.
And if you got multiple tickets, let's say you guys are watching Sonic and Ambulance, just put what you are first seeing or what you bought tickets to first. We'll consider that your choice for the weekend.
Okay, I'm putting in Sonic and Everything Everywhere. Okay, I've done. So I put up a poll right now for those of you guys watching live, and the poll is very simple. It says, "What are you most likely to see this weekend? Ambulance, Sonic, or Everything Everywhere All at Once?" But while we have the Maharaja of box office predictions here, Ray, how much money is Sonic going to make this weekend?
I'm saying, what's the estimate right now?
What was it?
If
60 to 75?
75.
I'm actually going to go below the estimate.
Really? Okay.
I'm going to say about 56 million.
I don't think you know what? I won't be surprised if it's, I mean, that's still a huge win for them. If it does come in that much. I mean, I still consider that to be a huge win. All right, let's go over and see if you guys have answered on this. Okay, so we got about 800 respondents so far on the poll. And by a mile, 54% are saying Sonic is what they're most likely to see this weekend. Everything Everywhere All at Once is at 36%, and only 10% of respondents are saying Ambulance, which, I mean, that's a flip-flop reversal of where Ambulance and Everything Everywhere is actually probably going to come in at the box office. But I hope this poll is a reflection of that. We got over 1,000 votes now.
Is Fantastic Beasts next weekend?
I believe it's
think
next
so.
weekend. yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not this weekend. So
these movies better make the money while
gotta
they
make
can.
money now. 'Cause, like, listen, Fantastic Beasts isn't going to be a $150 million opening or anything like that, but it will be number one next weekend. It definitely will.
And word of mouth, if people like it, I still believe we'll get that extra,
people there?
a little bit of money, more money than it would have made.
If Ann Campea has anything to say about it, everybody's going to go see that movie. She adored it. I mean, I think it's the best of the Fantastic Beasts films. You know, it's not the best of the Harry Potter films overall, but it's a good movie. She loved it though. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Where are your box office predictions, and what are the movies out of the new ones opening this week that you are most likely to go see? Are you going to go with the bigger crowd with Sonic, maybe one of the plucky underdog here and Everything Everywhere All at Once? Are you looking for that Bayhem? Right now you go for Ambulance. Whatever you guys are thinking, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Guys, we want to take a minute and thank a sponsor of today's video, Viore. Now, you know, Ann and I like to work out and train several days a week, but the thing is, I want to be comfortable and not look like a slob at the same time, and I often have a hard time finding something that does both. But Viore, everything is designed to work out in, but it doesn't look or feel like it's made to be worked out in. It is so comfortable, you will want to wear this stuff all the time. Now, you guys know I like some flexibility and versatility in the clothes that I wear, but that's where Viore comes in. See, it can be used for just about any activity like running, training, swimming, yoga, but it's also great just for lounging around or going out on the weekends in. For example, take the men's core shorts. These are the most comfortable and one of the best looking pairs of shorts that you can own, and they're versatile. One pair of shorts for just about every sport that you can play. Or take the men's Sunday performance jogger. These pants are perfect for lounging around in or going out for a good run. Vuori is an investment in your happiness. For our viewers, they are offering 20% off your very first purchase. Get yourself some of the most comfortable and versatile clothing on the planet at vuori.com/Campea. That's VUORI.com/Campea. Not only will you receive 20% off your first purchase, but enjoy free shipping on any U.S. orders over $75 and free returns. Go to vuori.com/Campea and discover the versatility of Vuori clothing. And a big thank you to our friends at Vuori for sponsoring today's episode of the John Campea Show.